It's the Full House Podcast with your hosts, Alex and Kelsey.
Oh, God. And welcome back to the Pool House Podcast. It's me, Alex, here with Kelsey.
Hello.
Hello. It's Saturday Night Live on a Sunday.
I'm just
Starring
realizing.
sexual trauma,
Ooh.
alcoholism, falling off balconies.
And special guest Charlie Sheen.
Hey, what's up? It's Charlie Sheen. I have AIDS. This is my podcast where I talk about all the girls I fucked and given AIDS. I'm here with co-host
no.
Michael Douglas. Hey, how you doing? It's
No.
Michael
Just
Douglas.
take a
I've
chance
eaten
so
so
hard.
much box that I gave myself throat cancer from eating a box. It's me, Michael Douglas. How you doing, Charlie Sheen? I have AIDS. And why do we sound so similar? Because Alex can't do impressions that well. And I'm Dr. Phil. I'm here to talk about dissociation. This man has to do this to avoid everything, to avoid the subject matter at hand, which is that he got so drunk the other night on TikTok Live that when he was taking a piss off his balcony, he fell right the fuck off. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, folks. We'll be right
This
back.
is an intervention.
This is an intervention. Yeah, this is like the episode of The Sopranos that I watched last night, which I didn't even mean to watch that to be like, oh, I need an intervention type of thing. It was like, that was the next episode on my list. And I was like, oh shit, like this is me right now.
The Sopranos changed your life
It really did. but
in
not-
more ways than one.
Yeah, but not in like the way that I wish it would, which is like, in a positive way. Yeah, because all I fucking got was this shitty fucking Tony Soprano impression. Yeah, I got molested by Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm starting to think this may have happened to you in your childhood.
No, I'm just very scared of mascots.
That's reasonable. That's honestly reasonable.
Yeah, they have that like fake ass smile plastered on there.
Mhm.
It doesn't move. And if it did, that'd still have that uncanny valley type of feel to it.
Mhm. Why do we let our kids hug them?
Because we don't want to take care of our kids all the time.
Mm.
That's why. And when Chuck E. Cheese comes out, parents see it as a wonderful opportunity to go grab a drink or go outside and smoke a cigarette and hope for the best, which is that their kid doesn't end up like Tony Soprano in the back closet getting molested by Chuck E. Cheese.
Sounds about right.
She was abusive to the staff. My mother
I like-
wasn't allowed in.
I like how I say we talk about our kids as if we have kids, but apparently, according to, I had a surprise palm reading tonight. Apparently, I might have five.
Oh, fuck. That's a lot of
Five.
kids.
Well, okay, Alex, I need to go into details here, not to steal the
Yeah,
show from you.
go
but speaking of falling, too, we'll get into that later. But so freaking, I haven't told Alex this yet because I was like, I just had like the craziest surprise palm reading because I went out to a really late lunch / like early dinner of my gal pal that I haven't seen from my previous job. And, like he's super eclectic. Like there's just like, he has an aura about him. He's a cool guy, like one of those cool guys where it's like,
Yeah.
damn, like I'm unimpressive. But he was like, I have this particular ring. That's a watch. It's a ring watch. And he was like, oh my gosh, is that a watch? I'm like, yeah, I'm all up my hands. He's like, let me see. And I was like, this is like, oh, let me see the other side. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, wait. And I turned it around. And he's like, wait, let me see the other side. Yeah, I'm like, oh. And he's like, then he starts tracing my hand like,
Uh-oh.
oh.
Non-consensual
You have a-
palm reading.
He was like, damn, you have a real big heart.
Oh,
And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, no, I can just see like you've been hurt. You have a real, but you need to protect yourself, girl. And I was like,
God.
I was like, oh my gosh, like, yeah. Like, I've never met this
You
person.
started
So, oh yeah,
crying.
but just wait. So he what was it? Yeah, it was funny because, oh yeah, this is like right before my gal pal got there. But then he was like, oh yeah, you need to protect yourself because you got a big heart. You do more for others than they do for you. Like you need like, it's just like you have a real big damn heart. And I was like, oh, what does it say in there as well? And like, is there $1 million in that palm? And he was like, actually, yeah, like your intuition spot on, because I was about to mention your fortune line is freaking insane. Like it's coming. It's coming. And I was like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, no, obviously your intuition, you picked up on that, where it's like, oh, what about money? Yeah, because you're freaking like, he's like, look at my hand. You see this fortune line? It's non-existent. Yours, it is prominent. And then I told my friend when she got there, like, I just had like this crazy little palm reading moment. She's like, asking about love. I want to plan a wedding. I want to plan your wedding. Come on, give me a wedding gear now. And I was like, oh my gosh, so and so, come here. Like, okay, what is this, like love, relationships, or anything? It's like, oh, actually 5. And I'm like, what?
Oh.
I was like, you have like 5 loves. And I was like, what does that mean? Like, I'm gonna get divorced 5 times? Or he was like, no, it could be like 1 lover, 4 kids, or like 2 lovers, 3 kids. I'm like, maybe just all 5 lovers. He's like, at the same time. And I'm like, you know it.
Oh God.
But like, I was fascinated by that, because the thing that got me is because, like, this person doesn't know me. He's like, oh yeah, you've been hurt because you have a real big heart and you keep giving to others that aren't returning the favor. And I'm like, damn, I know that, but it sucks that just right off the bat you're like, oh, I can just see it. And I'm like,
jeez, yeah, that's got to be weird coming from some like random person that doesn't know you really, but they do know you just by wow, yeah. Palm reading hurts. I won't do it ever again.
Oh no, what happened to yours?
They told me that I can either have success in the career of my choice or have love, but those 2 things will never intersect.
Oh.
So I can either have like a wife and kids and be happy, or have financial and career related success, but they will never happen together.
So maybe they can both happen at separate times, like not together, maybe?
I gotta pick one.
Well, I mean, I'm bound for fortune. I think we need to shoot. Our podcast is going to blow up, Alex.
Not if I find love, then it's going to fall apart.
Then stop. Fucking stop.
No more dates.
No.
No more dating. Just
no more.
Me and my cat sitting in my room, and I'll just talk to her and be like, you go baby, we're gonna be witch, Fuji, and she's gonna be like, I'm not seeing it.
Get off these fucking apps, maybe.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, I see you swiping, and you're telling me about it. You're like, oh, she's into tennis. I haven't played tennis in a while, but I could pick that up. No, you're not. No, you're not, Dad. That's bullshit. You run out of breath from doing the laundry. You vape way too much. You smoke so much weed. You drink like a fucking... what's a thing that drinks a lot?
Drink like a goldfish? You
drink like a goldfish, and you're going to be dead like a goldfish if you keep this up. Doesn't matter what your palm says, because, yeah, fuck. So, drinking, we'll talk about that. But yeah, my palm apparently says that I can have career-related success or love, but not both.
Can you love the money?
Yeah, I mean, you can't.
It's okay.
No, because what? I'm gonna fuck money. I'm gonna.
I mean, technically,
make a vagina out of a fat stack of cash and be like, oh. Then I have to spend it or drop it off at the bank, and they're gonna be like, "Sir, we can't accept this." And I'll be like, "Why?" And they're like, "There's cum all over these $100 bills."
Start making deposits at the local strip club.
Oh, and they're like, "Oh, we like this." Oh, and then they try to deposit it, and the bank is like, "Did you get this from Alex Mador?" Ma'am, there's cum. Sir or ma'am, there's cum. All over
There's so much cum. It's like it's laminated.
You can't spend this anywhere. We have to confiscate this and bring it back to the fucking treasury. The FBI is getting involved. This is a nationwide federal investigation. This man has come over way too many $100 bills. Am I really talking about my cum right now? You went from palm reading to my cum.
Well, palm, cum, makes sense.
Listen, there's a couple people that listen to this that no, shut up. Well, this is Dr. Phil. I wanted to stop by and say really quickly before this man talks about how there's multiple people that listen to this podcast that know a thing or two about his cum and say, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You almost had a baby, sir. You almost, that cum almost turned into a life.
Pet sperm.
No, into a fucking human baby that was gonna look like you, and then you're gonna look at it and hate yourself. Yeah, I said it. Okay, I'm back. I'm here.
Can I utilize you towards like a thesis or something?
In what way? Like psychology thesis?
Yeah.
Dissociation?
Yeah, speaking of, I reapplied for school.
Oh, wait, round of applause. Let's get it.
Thank you. Let's hope I can get in.
Woo! Kelsey, it's Joe Biden. I just wanted to say congratulations on taking the steps toward higher education. I was educated once. I went to preschool when I was 72. And that's it.
They say I got the best finger paints in class.
Oh, I fingered some paint all right. I'll tell you that. And they didn't like it. And boy, were people mad about me fingering that paint. And paint, that was what I called the art teacher, folks. I'm sorry.
Damn. Good thing I'm not going for art. Sorry. But make a long story short, I found out through my alma mater that they just offer continued learning classes, not to get a degree, but just to take classes. If, like, for example, you want to boost your GPA. And I'm like, yeah, I need to boost my GPA. And I was telling one of my coworkers about it, and she was like, you didn't have to do that. And I'm like, why? What do you mean? I only qualify for the minimum expected requirement for this particular because I can go get a degree through work, or I could go to my alma mater. But no matter what, I need to boost my GPA because, like, what if I go somewhere else? That's like, oh, that's not good looking. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, you just send it to the founder's son. He's the head chairman of XYZ department that takes care of this. And because you already have your bachelor's degree and you work here, he would just accept you. And I was like, sorry, the fuck? What? But I was like, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because, like, honestly, I would like to go back to my alma mater because, like, I feel like it's more reputable. I didn't tell her this, but I was like, I think it's more and it holds heavier weight because I had my deans look at my transcripts, and one told me, because she's like, oh, we'll wait for so-and-so to come in because she's actually Canadian. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? There's another Canadian here and I didn't know it? But she was like, yeah, even though, like, the GPA is not the best, but, like, it's not the worst, obviously. But, like, the thing is that because you have a Canadian degree, it actually has more weight than an American degree.
Oh, the Canadian degree exchange rate.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm sorry, what the fuck? Like, I was like, oh, I thought I was just, like, screwed. I'm just gonna take, hopefully I get accepted and I can just take some courses over the summer, boost it regardless, and then later on in the year, if I'll apply for my master's and see what happens and just go from there. Because like, I would love to teach psychology, like, in an undergrad program. And also, that's like a nice bump in pay. So I was like, either or, it's applicable in my current department, or it's applicable towards a teaching aspect. I was like, either or, I'm set, I'm good, I'm happy with my paycheck. But if I can get that bump, hell yeah,
hell yeah,
yeah,
hell yeah, brother,
hell yeah, brother,
hell yeah, brother. We love getting college degrees over here, brother.
I'm going to be so tired and crying all the time. I already know it.
Yeah, but you're going to be so educated too.
Right. And
so educated.
And I get 90% off tuition. And if I go to Canada, that's pretty much the same price.
Hell yeah.
So my mom was flaunting about it last night. Sorry, I also took sleeping pills again.
Send some over here, please.
Woo!
Are they fun ones?
No, it's not Ambien. Not Ambien.
Is it Xanax?
No.
Listen, it's been a hot minute since I've done Xanax, and I miss it.
I carry those in my purse all the time for some reason. I never use them. Yeah,
What?
they're just
You've
in my
got
purse.
Xannies and you didn't tell me?
What am I gonna do?
No, this is why. Because I'm 7 years clean from a crippling Xanax addiction.
Yeah, no, like
I've only so taken, good.
I've only taken maybe half of one once because I was in a bad panic attack. But I'm like, what's the point? Because I'm already in the panic.
So you've only popped half a bar one time. That's it.
Honestly, I think it was a quarter.
A quarter? Really? You can go to a
like,
party on that and like have full-on conversations. That's not even near blackout territory.
You know,
a full one. That's where the shit's at. That's where the tweets get wild. And that's where you start calling people you shouldn't call, like ex-girlfriends, and be like, Christina, I'm sorry. I was a dick. I couldn't handle it. My parents were getting divorced. I didn't know what to do. And I'll shut up. That was too much. That was
yeah, I have a Xanax prescription that I waste money on and never use it.
Well, you know,
don't get ideas.
If you want to donate that to a good cause, I'll give you a PO box that's definitely not owned by me. It's owned by Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
Hell yeah!
It's a government one. Yeah.
Speaking of blackouts, so what happened on TikTok Live, buddy?
Oh my God, I can't believe we're okay. So.
I had to.
This is an important forum to be open on. And I think part of the draw here is that we are so open. I've been down astronomically. I think that's what I said to an ex-girlfriend today. The words I used were down astronomically. And I believe the words she used were, yes, I've been very worried about your drinking lately. And I was like, okay, yeah. We'll be real about that. I've stumbled upon or stumbled into what I believe is now alcoholism at a level that is not being controlled and needs to be controlled. And that all culminated with a TikTok live a few nights ago where, if y'all don't know, let's stop dissociating. Come back to earth. I'm on TikTok live like most nights because I don't go out. I don't go to bars. I see my friends sometimes, but we're all working people. So like when I'm tired, I come home. I just want to get on TikTok live and play some music and work out the kinks on these new songs I'm putting out on this album, which is about, like heartbreak and alcoholism.
Can I collab? Can this be the song? Can this be the Kelsey and Alex song? Sorry, go ahead.
What's the song? Falling Off the Balcony?
Oh, see? Okay, we got to start. We'll start writing music. Okay, go ahead.
Off the balcony. And that's not what I sound like, I hope. Anyways, yeah, so I was on TikTok Live, and what you'll notice if you're on there and you're watching, I'll be like, all right, guys, I'll be right back. I got to pee. And then I'll turn the camera away from the windows. And that's because the pool house where I record my end of the podcast and where I do TikTok lives or record music because it's a nice space. The plumbing right now is down for the winter because the pipes freeze up and it's a pain in the ass when that happens. So how about just not have water in those pipes during the cold season? And so when I have to pee, I go outside and there's a balcony / deck up here on the second floor. And I'll jump up there Spider-Man style and whip out
Andrew Garfield.
I'll whip out the wiener. And Andrew Garfield style, yes. I wish. And I'll just pee off the balcony because like people don't drive by except one time a few nights ago where someone drove by and they're like, "Oh my God, we could see you." And I was like, "Look, Google me. You'll find a better view." And that was that. I barely remember that, but that did happen. And you know what? I'm getting real gutsy lately, which is also why I need to stop drinking. But anyways, I was up there. I was peeing as I've done like 100 times at least at this point. But I have been drinking a lot more. And while I started out with limeritas, I've now moved on from that to then vodka and tonics to then just straight vodka. Like vodka with nothing.
The alcoholic pipeline. Mm-hmm.
And like not even pouring it into something, like drinking it out of the bottle.
Oh, damn.
Out of the bottle, like a 1920s private eye. And yeah, I guess I'm in pain. I guess I'm working through a lot. It started with the breakup, and then I had to go and do more shit that then hurt even more. So now it's compiling, and I've been subconsciously just drowning myself so that I don't have to feel those things. Anyways, I'm getting away from the point. I was pissing off of the balcony. I lost my footing because I was, drunk and vertigo, Joe Biden style, fell off the fucking balcony, off the second floor onto the ground. Thank God for years of pole vault training and spider-like reflexes, even when drunk, because I landed right side up on my feet and ass, and all that really hurt was my back for maybe a day or two. I'm unscathed. I got very lucky, and while lucky in that way, and then I got back up, I came back up to the pool house, acted like nothing happened because the live was still going, sat down, grabbed the guitar, and was like, ow, my back hurts. I don't know why. And then kept going for 2.5 more hours.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yep. And that's a problem to me. That's alarming. And it's anyone I've told about this, it's been alarming for them as well. And seeing their reactions makes me realize even more, holy shit, I have a problem more so than before. And I don't want to see this spiral in a way that's going to end with me, I don't know, falling off a balcony and not getting back up.
Mm-hmm.
After all the shit I've said about Stephen Hawking, then to end up like him because of a dumb mistake, that would not be good.
That would be so cruel.
That would be karma.
Mm-hmm.
And
irony.
And I'm not trying to have that happen.
I just realized I'm wearing a Budweiser shirt as we're having this conversation. Continue, Alex.
That's okay. That's barely alcohol.
I don't even like Budweiser. I'm just not a beer girl.
Budweiser. I love beer. I should go back to beer. So the steps we're
wait. Go on.
So the steps we're taking, it's not dry February yet, but what I'm starting to do, because I'm realizing this is going to have to be a detox process prior to starting dry February, which is the 21st of January right now. So what I'm starting with is limiting myself to 2 drinks per night, mixed hard liquor, for 3 days. After those 3 days, you move on to beer. After 3 days, move on to 1 beer a night instead of 2 beers a night.
Mm-hmm.
After that, taper it off every other day. And then by then, February comes, the detox should be at a comfortable place where stopping completely won't be as sickening and horrifying as it was during the summer when I quit cold turkey. Went from 100 to 0. And it was shocking for my mind and body. And that made it really hard. This time, I'm doing it right. I've done some reading, going to AA meetings starting this week. And that's weird to me because I haven't been to an anonymous meeting, since high school. I used to go to NA when I was a drug addict.
Were you the Zandemic?
I was in the I was legally dead because of the Zandemic. I survived the Zandemic, and all I got was dead brain cells and not even a t-shirt.
Fuckers.
I got a psych ward stay for 6 days. That's what I got.
Hopefully the food was good.
No, it wasn't.
Those bastards.
I mean, I like turkey a lot more now, I guess, like turkey and gravy, because they did have that there. It was dry as fuck, so you had to pour the gravy on it. And you'd have those little cups of orange juice that you have to peel off the top. And for some reason, they were placed in a spot where they would start to freeze. So it's why does my orange juice have icy orange juice in it? This is not right. But this lady told me in Spanish secretly, like she turned to me because I didn't have an appetite. Like 2 days in, she was like, if you don't start eating, they're not going to let you out. The faster you get your appetite back, or the faster you start eating, the quicker they'll let you out. So I was devouring everything in front of me, and one of the nurses came in and was like, "Oh, you're eating. That's so good to see." And I was like, "No, I'm going to keep eating. I'm good. Give me my phone back, please. I miss the internet.
I've been a good boy. Nom nom nom.
Good boy. Look at me eating my fuck turkey and my I'm not gonna kill myself cup of orange juice. And look at me drawing with this suicide-proof pen that's like so bendy you can barely push down on paper with it."
I did not know those were a thing.
Oh, they're a thing. They're a thing. They're very bendy.
They're very bendy.
Like one time my dad came to visit, he was like, "You look unkempt, you need to shave." And I was like, "All right, you talk to them about that. You think they'll let me know a razor?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, we got razors." It's like one fucking blade, like one little tiny blade attached to a plastic thing. They're like, "Here, we'll stay outside the bathroom." I'm like, "You don't have it. We have to." I'm like, "Oh fucking A. Do I even have to do this? I like the facial hair." He's like, "No, you look dumb." I'm like, "Okay, fine."
Like, if you had to, like, manscape, would it be like, "Oh, you want to help spread my taint while I'm getting down there?" Or
Probably. Honestly.
Or it's like, "Do you just want to do it for me?"
There's some weird fucking people in there. I was in there with some interesting people. And I was on the non-violent floor, so it was me and all women. And then the floor above us, because they were like, "We don't want to put you with the guys upstairs because they're very rowdy and you don't seem like that." I'm like, I feel insulted.
Weenie Hut Jr.
Literally, they put me in Weenie Hut Jr. No, I was appreciative of that because, like, I would have gotten my ass kicked. I did meet these guys eventually for like they made you do stupid little fucking seminars or courses while you were there. Came in, was like, "Now you guys know about fruits and vegetables?" And
Oh my gosh.
dudes in there that are like, "I know about heroin. Like, do you know about heroin? Do you have heroin? Can you fucking give that to me?" Like dudes like that. And they were like biker dudes, and I was like, "Okay, yeah, I'm glad I'm not living with these people." Like, but I go downstairs and I'm getting hit on by a woman with like cuts all over her wrists, and I'm like, fuck, like, and she's like asking me about mine. I'm like, "No, you're not gonna do the oh my god, we have so much in common thing about self-harm cuts, okay?"
A me cute.
This is not a me cute. This is not a fucking Wes Anderson film. I'm engaged, not anymore, but at the time. And she's like, "Oh, you're not single." I'm like, Go eat your fucking turkey, okay? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to eat my turkey and watch the Weather Channel because that's all they'll put on because that's the only non-triggering thing.
Wow.
I mean, no, they let us watch 22 Jump Street one time. That was cool.
Isn't that kind of ironic?
And I had a hot nurse with the same name as my fiance at the time. So that was cool. I was like, yes, best of both worlds. They both come to visit me here. But like my
ladies, there's enough penis for everybody.
No, there wasn't, because like you couldn't even like hold hands in there. They'd come around and be like, "No touching," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like even my family would come. Like my dad would come visit and be like, "I'm so glad you're okay. Give me a hug." And be like, "No touching." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like my dad is here. He wants to make sure I'm all right. My grandpa is here from all the way from Connecticut, and you're gonna be like, "No touching." Like they thought they were gonna lose me. And they're like, "No touching." I'm like, "Fuck you." Some nurses would like try to fuck with you so they could keep you there longer. And like there was a scheduled time for phone calls. I can't believe I'm talking about that. I've never talked about this like on this RSS feed on any podcast.
Damn.
I've maybe
get you to open up.
Yeah, no, like I feel open today, like emotionally. But like so there was a scheduled time for phone calls. And like, you know, our significant others or family members could call, but they would hold that. Like they would be like, "No, not now. Like you have to do this other thing." I'm like, "What? Color in the fucking lines of this picture of a flower? Like, this is phone time, dude. You said this was phone.
This is phone time.
Like, I knew I had to keep my cool, and I would just like submit to it because I'm like, I just want to get out of here, and then I can have all the fucking phone time I want. And other people though would flip out, and they'd have to like, put them in restraint positions or inject them with calming shit, like, like tranquilizer type shit. Me, I just had my Benadryl and my sleeping pills, but like I would ask for that when I could. They'd be like, "You've already had one." And I'd be like, "Yeah, you can give me another." And they'd be like, "In 7 hours." And I'm like, "Fuck, okay, well, I'm counting. That's all I can do here." But like one time my dad called and they told him I was in a meeting, but I was literally sitting there like at a table in the main room. I think like writing a song in my journal with my suicide proof pen. And my dad knew they were bullshitting, and he's a very abrasive guy, which I do appreciate in times like this, and other times not so much, but I think he threatened them. And they came over to me and they were like sweating and like, your dad's on the phone, Alex. Like he really wants to talk to you. And I'm like, how long has he been trying to reach out? And they're like, I don't know. And I get on the phone with them. It's like, you know how long I've been trying to call you? And they've been telling me you're like busy and in a fucking meeting. I'm like, I've been sitting here staring at this piece of paper for hours. What are you talking about? They're like, he was pissed about it. But yeah, no, they abuse the patients as much as they can. They psychologically fuck with you, especially in Schenectady, New York, at Ellis Hospital in Schenectady, New York, the worst fucking hospital in all of America. Ellis Hospital in Schenectady, New York. Sorry, I just wanted to shout them out multiple times. If you are having a psychological issue, do not go to Ellis Hospital. You are better off somewhere in Albany.
Lesson learned.
There you go. Yeah, lesson learned. They're abusive to the fucking patients. Won't even let you watch The Sopranos.
But 22 Jump Street is fine.
Yeah, because one of them wanted to watch it too. That's why.
That's it.
You get to watch movies and get paid for it and abuse psychologically ill people and get paid for it.
Again,
Except for shout out to Nurse Ashley. If you're still there, why are you still there? Go somewhere better.
You deserve better.
You deserve better. You were amazing. Waking up to you in the morning, checking my blood pressure and everything, you were a sweetheart. Also, what's your ad? I'm okay now, I promise. Ignore all the other stuff I said about falling off the balcony and being an alcoholic and all of that. I'm okay. Hit me up.
Speaking of alcoholism, not to tangent. So what's the game plan now after? So you mentioned to me consequences, and I'm like, I'm sorry. What?
Well, so we're doing sober February, and I think if we gamify this, that makes it less like a dark thing for me. Because for you, I don't like. I think you could probably stop pretty easily. I don't know. Am I speaking for you?
No, I don't. Working helps. And I'm like, do I want to sleep? Yes. And do I not want to feel like shit in the next morning? Yeah. But I trimmed it down a lot than what I used to be at.
Well, that's good then. You're not falling off balconies.
Granted.
After 10 shots of vodka.
Well, granted, I'm over here like, geez Louise, what the fuck? Because I had a few drinks last night, had company, had dinner party. And then after I'm washing up, and I like to say I'm embalming myself because I just lather lotion on me. But it's an issue where I just, even the next day, I'm still kind of slipping on my floors. And but yesterday it got me because I used fucking Avon's.
Like some soap, like a bar soap.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's just because my feet are so soft.
Folks, don't drop the Kelsey. Don't drop
just
the
a girl
when you're in the psych ward.
But no, I sometimes use Avon Skin So Soft because fun Floridian fact, apparently it repels mosquitoes, so I use it every now and then. I don't get
that's good to know because we get those here too. They're horrifying. Mosquitoes have gotten worse every year.
Yeah, they're fucking terrifying. So I use Skin So Soft. But like I lathered myself up in the shower and then I rinse it off a bit and then I'm getting out of the shower and then I'm like, doing my usual stuff. But then I go back to the bathroom and I slipped and slammed the fuck out of my arm on my makeup rack and I fell. I busted my ass. I was like, oh, thank goodness I didn't get my head or anything.
Yeah,
but
I was about to ask, did you hit your head at all? But...
No, thankfully. Who knows? Maybe I'm just talking myself in an alley right now.
Oh, that Xanax, that quarter of a Xanax from a month ago is getting to you now.
But so I was just like, it hurt so bad. I was just like, I'm going to wait for the pain to pass before I even try to move. And I looked at it today and I was like, oh my God, I bruise like a freaking banana. Damn. It's insane, but it's pretty bad looking.
Kelsey. I'm going to wait for the pain to pass before I try to move.
See, we'll add it to our song.
No, that's you could, if I was on acid right now, I would ruminate on that for maybe half an hour, but moving on.
But it's in a weird spot on my armpit, on the back of the armpit area. It's weird. I got clipped real good on that. But I was like, do I have a fucking problem? And I was like, no, wait, it's because I fucking slipped because I'm covered in bath oil.
Yeah.
And lotion. Up. I'm all lathered up.
You're all oiled up and ready to fall.
But I was like, is this because of I was like, no. It's not just because of the alcohol. I literally was just perfectly fine till I freaking slipped. But the consequences. What the hell's going on?
So if we're doing Dry February, I thought maybe we could do this Impractical Joker style, where whoever loses has to do something funny, but also it's a punishment, I guess. But it could also be fun. It doesn't have to be career ending. No one has to say the N-word in the middle of the Bronx. That's not what we're saying here. That's the next episode of Impractical Joker. Murr, you lost the bet, so we're driving you into the Bronx to say the N-word through a microphone. We're putting it on Times Square. We hooked up the AV system to Times Square. Everyone's going to see you do it. We have Ice Cube standing right in front of you. You're going to say it to him. He's going to make a face at you like he's going to kill you the whole time. Poor fucking Murr.
Is that the larger one?
He's the one with the least hair, I think.
Ah, because I keep seeing the bigger guy always getting into shit.
No, Murr is like a mole rat. I think you're thinking of Sal.
Yeah, that sounds right.
He's funny. He's a very funny guy. Outside of that show too, he's got a podcast. He doesn't need a shout out. He gets better numbers than us. He should be shouting us out.
Yeah, damn straight.
But, Sal, for your punishment, you're going to shout out the Pool House podcast.
Man, I was going to say oh, too bad you're not vegan. I'd be like, you have to have an 18-ounce porterhouse.
I mean, that'd be a punishment is to go vegan for a month. That would make me probably jump off my balcony. I'd be back in the psych ward in Schenectady. I'd be like, Nurse Ashley, it's you? Oh, shit. She'd be like, what happened? I lost a bet. I had to go vegan. I couldn't do it. The cardboard tasting shit made me jump off my balcony. I fucking hate that. By the way, are you single? We can have our first date right now in the common room with the Weather Channel on and some shitty ass turkey. Oh God, what if she's one of our listeners?
She's been keeping tabs on you.
She's like, I want to see how that Alex is doing. He was interested in creative stuff. Oh my God, what? He still remembers me. Oh fuck. I get a DM on Instagram. Hey, don't fucking talk about me.
Hey, thanks.
Shout out to you, Nurse Ashley. I hope you're doing great. I hope you finish that degree, and I'm proud of you.
What should you over here I'm proud of you? Sorry.
My punishment is hitting up Nurse Ashley and asking her out.
Ooh.
No, I don't know her last name. I wouldn't know how to find her. She was really sweet, but I'm sure she has a boyfriend. That's not. No.
We'll find out one way or another when you lose.
When I lose, I have to hit up my counselor from college who I mentioned a few episodes ago that like I had a crush on, who like the girl out west who was stalking me after, escaping that whole situation, mistook as like he's gonna actually fuck his therapist. You remember that whole thing? That wasn't that long ago. I showed you those texts. She's like, you just want to fuck your therapist. I'm like, wait, what?
That's out of left field.
Like, yeah, I was so confused. I was like, wait, my therapist is a 50-year-old man. Like, I don't, and he's got a wife and kids. So like, I'm not trying to fuck my therapist. Like, and then I listened back to our episode and I was like, oh yeah, my college psych counselor that I had a huge crush on, and I would tell her anything and everything because I felt like I could.
Not to impress her, but just be like, yeah.
Oh no!
The more I talk, the more I see you.
I made her cry so many times with my stories. Like,
jeez, Louisa.
Like I came out of those fine. She was the one crying, and I'd be like, "Do you need a hug?" And she'd be like, "Yeah," and I'd be like,
"You need to talk to a professional."
I'd be like, "This is fine." She'd be like, "Yeah, please," and I'd be like, and she'd be like, "I'm sorry. Like I shouldn't be like, this is about you." And I'm like, "Yeah, but clearly my stories are fucking affecting you. Like I've never had this type of situation happen to me before, but clearly you're the one that needs a hug right now." And yeah, no, she was really sweet, and I don't know what her at is except her email address. I do have that still.
See, we can do something here. We can do something.
She knows too much. She knows too much. The next time I date, they're not going to know anything about me. Except it's all on the internet anyways. It's all on TikTok. The last date I went on, it's like pre-packaged origin story. Like I don't have to explain anything. You go there, they already know everything about you. And that almost makes it like easier, but also it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, oh, they've already got the prologue or whatever. Like
they got the rundown.
They've got the rundown. Like what the fuck was I thinking? I have to like date somebody that's Amish or something. But even then they'll probably like, I read the scrolls that they left.
You know they have cell phones. You know they have.
No, they don't. There's no way.
Well, the younger ones sneak them.
Oh. Yeah, but
I ended up on Amish talk for a while there.
Yeah, but like how young? Like over 18?
Yeah.
Over 25?
Maybe. I mean, they were drinking beers.
Okay, yeah, but they probably run by different rules in Amish country for alcohol. And also, alcohol, I can't be drinking that.
Yeah. We have to you have to go on a date with an Amish girl.
Yeah, but what if she's a freak, like in a good way? That's not a punishment. That sounds awesome.
Especially if she had her teeth removed and she has dentures. So
no. That scares the fuck out of me. What the no, that's a punishment then. It'd probably feel great, but like I would be like the whole time, and not in a good way. That is not what I sound like while getting head, people. Okay? That's not I promise you, I sound much worse than that. Sorry,
and that's before the crying.
What?
I said, and that's before the crying.
My punishment is I have to actually buy findmypenis.gov and then put the picture of me on there. People can go see that. No, we don't need that kind of publicity. Oh, the guy with the penis has a podcast.
Guy with the penis.
We should listen to the guy with the penis. I come on here. I don't even go by Alex Mador anymore. I'm like, what's up? I'm the guy with the penis. This is my co-host, Kelsey.
Yeah, we've all seen it.
We've all seen it,
It's
folks.
out there.
It's out there. I love that.
Find
like
my penis.
former love interest of mine have like messaged me about that. And like, I can't find it. Like and I'm like, so you've looked? How hard did you look? What were the search terms that you used, and when and why? How long did you look for?
Probably a good amount.
Why are you so curious? And what do you want to meet up for coffee? Nothing else. Just
We ain't
coffee.
that serious yet.
Cause I have sexual trauma and I just want to cuddle. I want to skip to aftercare. That's what I want. That's what I want. Just like to be held. Honestly, that's what it is. I just want to be held. I don't even think about sex anymore.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got fucked up.
I got fucked.
You got
Oh, fuck. Like, I'm sure wow, voice crack. Like, I'm sure that like down the road I'm gonna be back in action, you know? Like, but well, that's gross. I don't like that.
just
I'm sure
filling in
down
that
the road
penis
I'm gonna
everywhere.
be, yeah, I'm sure down the road I'm gonna be getting my dick wet. I'm gonna not be able to stop getting it wet, but like, fuck. I think right now I just want to be held and told that everything is okay. Why am I
Isn't
being
there
so
services
open?
for that?
Are there?
Like, isn't there professional cuddlers?
It's like a Uber of cuddling.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, we
are
should-
those people weird as fuck? Are they gonna also do to me what that person did to me?
No. Professional cuddler salary. Oh wow. They make an average wage between 40 and $80 an hour.
No fucking way.
Seriously.
What the
Apparently, ZipRecruiter.
fuck? How the fuck
It's
do I
in-
get this job? How the fuck do I show up to my first gig like, oh, I'm so excited, first day on the job. It's one of my exes. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, no.
I know
You
what
have to
to do
become
here.
certified.
Certified cuddler, certified lover boy.
These training courses will teach you the art and science of cuddling, how to set boundaries, and the best way to mentally care for others.
Do not get a boner. Step 1.
Gosh. Cuddlist. Okay. Damn. I'm looking at websites. Wow, apparently this website, they're like, yeah, you can average 80 to $100 an hour.
God damn. What the wow.
This one seems a little more skeevy because
there's got to be some skeevy situations there. I just want to be held by someone that actually cares about me, though. That's what I mean. I don't want to hire somebody. I've never hired a sex worker before. Almost have in New Jersey, but we won't talk about that, folks. We won't talk about that. I've never even been to a strip club.
Really?
Really.
Even I've been to one. What the hell?
I don't even know how it works. I would have an anxiety attack.
There's a lot of women on this website.
I would be at the buffet, like exclaiming.
Unfortunately, there are no buffets.
Like some of them have buffets, I've heard, or like I would be eating the food, like being so enthusiastic about how cheap the food is. I'd be like, oh my God, these burgers are like $2 per, because I've seen the signs, I've driven past them. It's like, it's $2 burger day at the strip club. And I'm like, ooh, I might go just for the food.
Too, if it's good. Oh, actually, you know what? One of them, they had a restaurant, and they had like a real legit professional chef.
Ooh,
She was
you gotta
good.
tell me where that's at.
Oh, I will, because you're gonna be like, oh,
send me the
you'd have a
Addy.
panic attack.
Send
You'd have a
me
panic
the
attack.
Addy.
Actually,
No, because what I would do, here's my plan if I ever go to a strip club. I passed the Bada Bing a few months ago in Jersey, and like it's real. It's a real place. I thought about like taking an exit and just sitting there, but it was broad daylight. I was like, what am I doing? Like, it's a Tuesday. Why am I going to go to the Bada Bing? Like, oh, let me see. Oh, that looks fancy.
it's not.
Oh, I bet it is. Oh, I bet it's fancy in all the right ways. But like, I would go and I would probably like I'd give a lady like, I don't know, like $60 and be like, can you just sit with me over here? And she'd be like, you want to dance? And I'd be like, no. No, I just can you just talk to me about my problems? Can I put my head on your lap and you play with my hair and say everything's going to be okay and that my mom is wrong about me and that I'm a good person?
A good person.
That's what I would do at a strip club. Like other dudes walking me like, I can't move to touch some boobs, and they just see me being held. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
All the ladies are like, oh, he's just so gentle. Like, he's just,
and he plays guitar too. Oh. They give me a guitar. I'm like, this song is called Another Melancholy Rainstorm. I'm like, oh, that's so deep. I'm like, here we go.
I'll pay for your esthetician school, baby.
Like, do you have Spotify? Are you on Spotify? I'm like, can you just hold me? My next song is called I Just Want to Be Held.
I just want to be held in the strip club. Being held in the strip club.
I should go to a strip club like tomorrow. What's oh no, I have work. I have Wednesday and Thursday off, and I get paid on Wednesday. Ooh. Yeah, but like going to a strip club alone as a dude, that kind of seems sad.
I don't know. It's like, it's weird where it's like you want to go to your buddies, like, hey, let's go to this. Like, I don't know if it's like sad to go alone or just weird to go with friends.
Should I invite my dad?
Nah.
Because he was like, we should go to the Bada Bing together. I was like, that's weird. That's weird.
That's weird. I don't want to get a boner.
We can carpool, but I don't want to see you.
Yeah.
We're going to split up right when we get there. Like you and mom. Damn, this, like, I'm not even drunk. I'm on fire. That's crazy. All right. I don't need alcohol to still be silly. That's good to know. To step in the right direction.
What should my punishment be?
Wait, what is my punishment? Go to the strip club and ask to be held? That's kind of, that's a good one.
You'd probably be taken to the champagne room.
And what, they like suck me off?
They would charge. No. They would just be, if you're like, oh, do you really just like want that? And it's like, yes, if that's okay. Yeah, like, it'd be like $200.
Please put on this song by McFly and hold me. No, please put on Swing Life Away and hold me and tell me that you've got me. And wear this wig. I've said too much.
It's okay.
I've said a lot.
I'm so easygoing. I was like, I kind of like how being vegan for a month would torture you.
We wouldn't have a podcast anymore, Kelsey. It would be you. It would be in memoriam Alex Mador. 1996 to 2024, he jumped off of a balcony because his shits were green and he was sick of it.
That's when you get a bidet.
He found out that he couldn't have chicken McNuggets anymore and he shot himself in the face.
No.
With a t-shirt gun, because that's the only one he could get his hands on. He tried to storm the Capitol single-handedly. It didn't work out.
Well, I think regardless, strip club on Wednesday should definitely happen.
You think I should do that?
I think so, because then we got some interesting conversation next week, because I want to hear your first time.
Let me see where they're... Okay, strip clubs... Do they call them that still? Okay. I should have done this incognito, but also I'm the only one who uses this computer. So, all right. There's one like 20 minutes away from me. That's not that bad. Let me see. What do they offer? What are their offerings? Wow, I know nothing about this shit. Oh, that looks like a scary area. I don't like that at all. Oh my God, I don't like that at all. Great place for drinks and exotic women, always leaving with a smile. And it's a picture of him and his wife.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Wait, I want to put this guy on blast. What's his name? George Garcia. What the fuck are you doing? You got pictures of your girlfriend and you on vacation having a good time from not that long ago after you fucking went. George Garcia. What is this shit?
Maybe they're partners.
No, they're not. They're very happy together. But she doesn't know about this review. She didn't check his Google reviews. Fun girls who love to party and super cool vibe. Let me go to their official website here. They have music venues. I could perform there and be like, hey, you guys,
Hey,
I need to get.
You can do what Jenny did on Forrest Gump.
What, get AIDS?
No. play the guitar naked.
I haven't seen Forrest Gump.
Alexander.
I haven't
What
seen
the fuck?
Bambi. I haven't had Outback Steakhouse since pre 9/11. I haven't seen Forrest Gump. I didn't have apple pie until 2017. What else? I haven't done a lot of things.
We need to change that.
Watch dancers until the morning hours or spend a relaxing evening with your friends. I don't think my friends will come with me to this. They're all happy and in relationships. I think I'm going to have to go at this alone.
Yeah.
What if I ask my ex-girlfriend to come with me?
Hey, maybe.
No, I'm joking. No. God. No, like what? She's already seen me do enough stupid shit the last couple of months, and that probably hurt. No, it definitely hurt. I know for a fact that it hurt because those were the words that she used. And I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I've been a shithead, and now I'm going to a strip club on a Wednesday by myself. Does that hurt too? Because I'm sorry if it does. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Leave a comment. Let me know if it hurts.
Maybe it's Wings Wednesday at this place.
Tell me not to go. Events. Let's see their events. Whoever's working on this website needs to get their shit together because clearly they haven't updated this shit in a long time. Should we call them? They have a phone number. Should we hey, is it okay if I come and I just ask one of your dancers to hold me and tell me everything's going to be okay and stroke my hair? But a very specific way you have to do it. You got to play with it with one finger and do a thing and then run the other fingers through. Listen, I'm very specific about that. And then they just hang up on me. Anyways, so my punishment is what? Go to a strip club and ask to be held? I'll do it. I'll do it without losing, but I'll lose on purpose also to make that happen.
You're a quitter.
I'm not a quitter. Because
you're supposed to quit drinking.
Yeah, I am a quitter, I guess. I'm quitting drinking. So I don't fall off any more balconies.
Well, you know what? If you get any recommendations, definitely float them my way. Because what if...
What is something that would be I don't know, not put on the spot, but that's I don't know. I feel like it's better if we decide ourselves and then agree or disagree with each other's decisions. Or you can come up with one for me that's going to be oh no, I'm going to quit drinking 100%.
I think I'm going to approach both sides.
Okay.
I'll come up with a list and I'll tell you next week after you tell me about your strip club experience.
Oh, so I'm doing this regardless?
Yeah, I think. Well, no, you don't have to ask to be held. I just want you to have an experience and just report back to me because I want to see how it goes.
Yeah, I just sat with her and talked about my problems and asked for advice on how to get someone back.
And now my bank account's empty.
And now I'm broke and they're towing my car. I have to walk everywhere.
Just get an e-scooter. That's what everyone uses nowadays.
Oh, God.
Punishment was only to travel on an e-scooter.
Oh, my God. That's a good punishment. I have to recharge every 3 miles. I don't make it to work until halfway through the shift. What happened? I'm oh, sorry, e-scooter. I got pulled over. They said I couldn't drive this on the fucking highway. And I was like, why? And they're you're going 10 miles an hour, sir. Sir, you're going a eighth of the speed of traffic. There are 500 people behind you. There's a news chopper up above looking at you. Do you not see that? This is News 9. A dumbass on a Razor electric scooter is holding up all of I-95. He's crying because he misses his ex. We go down to Harry Harrison at the scene. John, we're here with Alex Mador, who's moving at such a speed where I can keep up with him with a walk. What's going on, Alex? I just want her. You heard it here first, folks.
For some reason, you have a bottle of vodka.
To his co-host, he lost Sober February, so you know what that means. He has to go to a strip club and ask to be held.
Expect more of these altercations occurring as February is coming to a close here because all these dumbasses make these freaking bets and ruin February for everyone.
We go back to the Impractical Jokers to see what Murr has to do. He's on an electric scooter too. Like, this fucking sucks. I hate this show. I quit.
You fuckers.
You guys put me in a tank of sharks. That's not even that bad compared to this shit.
Freaking cold out. My balls are in my body.
You guys made me drink a bottle of arsenic. I'd rather do that than this again.
Why the fuck would I want to be here?
You guys held my wife and kids hostage as a punishment for not joking hard enough. I'd rather do that than be on this fucking scooter with this crybaby Asian kid over here going, I just miss her. I just miss her. Do you know how long he's been crying? So long. So long. You play the wrong fucking song. Me in the strip club when like the wrong song comes on. I'm just literally, that's me in the car. Like, what was it? Like recently, because I know I already talked about a song for Zula coming on and then me crying and then getting pulled over. Let me just go through my Spotify here really quickly. Uh-oh. Who's texting me? Uh-oh. Oh. At the same time, really? What is this? I have to make a choice? You must choose, Spider-Man.
Riches or love?
Oh, I have a song called Pool House in here by the Backseat Lovers that I just added.
Ooh.
Linger by the Cranberries. That's
Linger.
That came on in the car this morning. And I was like,
crying again.
Yeah, I did. I was like, do I let it play or do I skip this and move on to Lil Dicky? And then that didn't help either, because once the Cranberries was over and the tears were going, Lil Dicky comes on. Instead of being funny, he's rapping about like serious shit, about like love and loss and how to get someone back and that type of thing. There's a couple like that, but the new album that just came out like this past week.
I didn't know.
Songs from the show. The album's called Peanut.
Oh.
And he's got a couple on there that they're good, like they're deep. And I was like, fuck, even Lil Dicky's making me cry. I show up to work and I'm the first one there. And I'm just like, all right, I'm good. Okay. Just eat some fruit snacks and get over it.
I'm recommending this damn food unintentionally. And I'm like, now I want fruit snacks.
Are they vegan? Are fruit snacks vegan?
They can be.
Okay.
Some can be.
Some have like gelatin in them or something.
Mm-hmm. There's like the vegan ones that are really good.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they came out with the Dave soundtrack. That's freaking hilarious. That they made
it's so Peanut. Good. He made Peanut.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so good. Like hearing those songs all the way through, it's like, oh, these are real songs. But when is he going to make his actual album? He's been putting that off for like 9 years.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. So I was like, he only has 2 albums.
Mm-hmm.
Only 2?
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
This man has been managed by he's been managed by Scooter Braun for like 9 years. And like Justin Bieber, same manager. Bieber's put out like 5 albums in that time. But listen, Dickie takes his time. I get that. The last album I put out was in 2020, and I don't count that one because it sucked. And I've been taking forever on this one, at least like 2 years.
But Vicky has a TV show too, unlike our asses.
Yeah, we don't
So
have
we
a
have
TV
no
show.
excuses.
We don't have a show yet. I mean, we have a show. We don't have a TV show.
Yet. Gotta aim high, buddy. Aim high.
I am working on
Like the penis in the sky.
Yeah, I am working on a script for a show based on my leg. Called just in case one day, I don't know. It's called How to Be a Nice Person, and it's like not about that. Like it's ironically titled that. It's gonna be funny. Like it is funny so far, but it's also like fuck, wow. Like I've done a lot of dumb shit.
Right.
But in the end, how to be a nice person is learning from those mistakes.
Exactly, because it's a day at a time.
It's going to be 20 seasons. It doesn't end. It's like, when does he become a nice person? I'm 65 playing the same character. Like, he still sucks. Like, what? Like, he's still doing the same shit. It's just the same thing every season. Now, season 30 of How to Be a Nice Person, I'm moving to Colorado.
Hey, are they just using material?
I'm reusing.
No, it's the dementia.
I become Joe Biden.
You just start cosplaying as Joe Biden.
The final episode is me becoming president of the United States at age 92. He finally
and somehow
did it.
You're still the youngest.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. He's on top of the world, but he's not even mentally with it enough to realize it. That's the tragedy of it all. Only on HBO.
Try January. You got that HBO money.
After we reach a settlement for the Tony Soprano molestation by Chuck E. Cheese bit, they're gonna be like, you wanna work for us? It'll be like Catch Me If You Can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you fucked with us for a long time. You should work for us. And I'll be like, okay.
As long as I get that money.
Yeah. Hell.
And I love HBO.
Can I get a free Max subscription? And a Pornhub premium subscription at that? So I don't have to go outside anymore and try to meet people? Can I get one of those robots that fucks?
Oh.
I used to joke about that with my ex. Like, I used to be like, I'm getting one of those. I'm going to take out a loan, $5,000 and get one of those. She'd be like, why? And I'd be like, dude, nothing's happening here. What are you doing? Your clothes are on. Like, I'm going to get one of those robots. She'd be like, I'm just busy. And I'm like, we live together. What are you talking about? You're busy. I see you all the time.
Like, libido does go down whenever you move into someone, but I get where if it's a certain point where it's like, hey, like, I'm not counting the days or nothing, but it's been like a really long time. Is everything good?
We would go multiple months without, like half a year. And I was just like, oh my God, I guess I just don't have sex anymore. Like, that's okay. I'm like, all right. And that was fun. I think that like made me resent that person a lot. And then that made me like grumpy and not so nice, which probably made it worse. Why am I being so candid?
Because it's a new year, new Alex, and we're about to go sober in like less than about 10 days?
In about 10 days, yeah.
Damn.
Fuck.
I think we can do it.
Yeah, I laid out the game plan there. It doesn't have to be immediate because, it's January 21st. It can be a gradual thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really worried about the TikTok lives.
Is marijuana still on the table? That's my question.
I'm going to keep smoking weed.
Okay, I got my little CBD drinks. I'm set.
Yeah, we're set with that. Like,
we're good.
Cannabis is not as toxic as alcohol. Alcohol is a literal poison.
Yeah, we were literally poisoning ourselves. We're addicted to poison.
I'm very much addicted. I mean, I fell off a fucking balcony. Cannabis doesn't do that. You'll fall asleep, maybe, but like off a balcony, no. Like that.
The fucking munchies, man.
Yeah, you'll get hungry. You'll eat some Cheetos.
Oh no, I come up with weird concoctions.
Yeah, me too. I mean, by weird, I mean like throwing some cheese on top of some tortilla chips, putting it in the microwave, going upstairs, watching just the Circle of Life part of The Lion King, and then passing out. Yeah, that's my vibe.
You know, everywhere be a vibe, brother.
It's a vibe. I miss my
Sleep for one
beanbag chair.
weekend, like we're just jittering, like.
Oh God, my
I cannot
punishment
wait.
could be go back to the psych ward in Schenectady.
Oh, that's bad. Mine? Oh gosh. Oh, I have a bad one. Mine
yeah?
mine would be telling one of my toxic exes, even though I'm probably blocked because I blocked him. But like, I don't even know if I don't know. I got a new phone finally. I'm no longer walking around with my busted phone because
Ooh.
everyone bullied me enough. They peer pressured me to be like, you really need a new phone. And I'm like, I tried getting it fixed. Apparently the screen, like it would attach, but it wasn't like the touching thing wasn't working because you could never.
Yeah.
But I was like, I just had for 8 months, I just had like a busted ass phone because I'm like, yeah, it still works. But I was like, fine, I'll get one. But like, maybe the old shit saved, like, is still on there, but I can text him, you know what? You were right. I was wrong. Actually, he was the one in the wrong.
Well, you know, sometimes those phones are just unfixable. I remember I had an iPhone 6. I was in college and I was outside my dorm at the benches. I was smoking a cigarette because I was like spiteful and angry as a young one. And this girl that I had been sleeping with, came outside. She would do this a lot where she'd like see from her dorm that I was out there smoking a cigarette, then come outside and see if I talked to her. I wouldn't talk to her. Not out of like hate or trying to be mean. I just like, back then I was really weird about like this. Like, I don't want to cross any boundaries because we're just friends with benefits. And I think it's cooler if I just keep it cool and just pretend like, oh, I don't notice you.
Oh
and,
my
like,
God.
overthinking the fuck out of things. But like that day she said hi to me, like actually, because I saw her poke her fucking head out through a dorm window. Yeah, that's right. I saw you. And then come downstairs and come outside. And she's like, hey, how you doing? What are you doing for break? And I was like, oh, you know, just I'm open the door with my phone in my hand. It falls, hits the fucking concrete face first, cracks all over the screen. I'm like, shit. Oh God, this is embarrassing. She was like, ooh. And I'm like, yeah, ooh, okay. Anyways, bye. And then my phone was broken. I went, got the screen replaced. New screen pops out within like a week.
Gosh.
So I just got a new phone. I was like, fuck it. But yeah, sometimes they're unfixable.
Yeah, but at least they want to buy this one back. And I'm like, really? In the condition it's in? I'm like, okay. Sounds good. But Alex, so, you know, we'll look forward to your strip club adventures next week. But where can the people find you?
The people can find me God,
At the strip club.
the
Sorry.
psych ward in Schenectady, New York. No, you can find me on TikTok. I don't know, it's my fucking name. All right, like everywhere you go on social media, you search me. You go to Google, you search me. It's gonna come up. You'll find it. Okay, like if you really care that much, which like why? But okay, you can find me there. Google me. Just don't look up my penis, please.
On findmypenis.gov.
Not yet. We don't have that yet, but we're working on it.
We're working
getting
on it.
that URL. We're gonna get it. That's the goal.
I need this. That's our, like, we have finally made it goal.
Is that where people will find you?
Yes. People will find me at findmypenis.gov.
Findmypenis.gov. And Dr. Phil, where can people find you? You can find me also at findmypenis.gov. I'm investing all of my fortune into this. This is contractually obligated, what I'm saying right here. Alex is going to the ranch. We already went to the ranch, but judging by falling off the fucking balcony, we didn't jerk off enough horses. So we got to go do that again. Or we go to the strip club. We'll go to the strip club and they can jerk off my horse cock. It's me, Dr. Phil. We'll be right back. He's walking out the door. His pants are down. His ass is just out.
My cat. That's my cat. Sorry.
Dr. Phil is Winnie the Poohing it out my door. It's cold out there, Dr. Phil. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Okay, he's gone. Dr. Phil's gone.
Thank goodness. Oh, I can't believe we have him contracted, but at the same time, he's more of a nuisance than anything
He
now.
was standing behind me that whole episode.
That is terrifying. You didn't say anything?
He had his hands on my shoulders. He's giving me a weird massage. Rubbing his mustache into the small of my neck. I'm like, dude, no. And saying no homo. No homo. That's contractually obligated right there. That's backed by federal law if you say no homo.
For me, I'm Dr. Phil.
I'm Dr. Phil. You turn the camera over here to my wife Robin's makeup products so you can see. You can use this cover up to cover up all of your bullshit, all of your mistakes. You can go down to the strip club and cry into the arms of an exotic dancer. They won't even know. It's waterproof makeup. Fuck.
All the doctors use our makeup.
Use our makeup. Go to findmypenis.gov and you can buy yourself some. Oh God! Did we go through we went through all of the talking points? I think
we did. But did you stop recording?
Let me see. No, I'm still talking. I'm still going. Yeah, we did, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Mission accomplished.
Did it? We didn't even think about it for the most part.
We just went. You know, we just went. We're live. I can't do a McConaughey right now. It's not going to happen. But anyways, do you have any last words? Until next time?
Until next time, we hear about Alex's strip club experience. And they had the first time of Hoochie being recorded on the podcast because she started I'm laying on the bed with my microphone. She started rubbing her face against the microphone.
Oh, she wanted to be heard.
Oh, she's a little... I'm surprised she isn't squawking right now. She is quite the talker. She is my cat, after all.
Hopefully she starts, joining in, collabing.
She gets a bigger following than we ever will.
Oh, yeah. She becomes the heart and soul of this show.
Mm-hmm.
People are like, I'm not here for the two humans. I'm here for the cat.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
she gets on a talk show.
She gets on Dr. Phil. Now, how do you deal with those two crazy people that are podcasting while you're trying to cuddle? She's like, meh. Good point. I agree. Folks, this has been the Pool House Podcast. I'm Dr. Phil.
Thanks, Doc.
We'll see you next time. We'll be back.
Straight.
We'll be back after these commercials in, I don't know, a couple days or something. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. I just missed her, Kelsey.